Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know. Oh.
From New York, Bro in the Morning.
Jersey was good.
D-Bro in the Morning, Rosenberg, Lord Staffs. Eminem, MGK, the big story all weekend. Rosenberg's hyped up about it. The debate around, you had a lot of people on the internet, MGK's rap devil's better.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that too.
I think people forgot that this was a battle though, and not like who can make the best song.
I don't think they forgot that though.
Who, me? Yeah. Eminem, as far as a battle rap went, Eminem bodied MGK, man. There's no question. MGK made a better song.
Yeah, that's what counts though.
Eminem did in his rap performance in
Who else in here? Who else in here? I see Jers.
And the way he put it together, there's no question. But
that's why I disagree. This is like Canelo.
I see two in here. Who else is up in here?
Moved by what Eminem said. I mean, I just didn't think he had anything for MGK that was that great. I thought people came away talking about Diddy more than they felt about MGK.
Exactly.
I mean, only because it's a controversial line, not because it was anything clever.
I just thought the things he focused on to me weren't as credible as the.
Who you got, Jers and motherfucking MGK right now?
I felt like he made more.
I say it's tied 1-1, but
about like you did this to me, you did that. That's whack. You're a disappointment. How could you do this? How could you do that? I didn't really maybe I should listen again. I just wasn't. I felt M's was
who y'all
a
got?
lot of rap. But
I got MGK right now. I'm not. M is, like I said, I respect him as a legend, but it's over.
But that's fair.
Niggas ain't really bumping niggas ain't bumping no Eminem like that.
So that doesn't matter either.
I mean, it does a little.
That's just being honest. We know he's a great rapper, but as far as like him being number one again, nah, it's over for that. Me personally, I think. We in the house. I see freaking Sneaker YouTube been quiet. 700s came around and quieted everybody. What's the next shoe everybody gonna go crazy for? The pine green ones and the fucking court purple joints. That's what we was just talking about on Instagram and shit.
Much. Like when you say like you don't feel like Eminem had any effective shots, it's like how many
that's
shots
the next
you don't have?
That's the next shoe everybody about to bug out for. But Sneaker YouTube is quiet right now. Niggas just fell in the pocket. This is that pocket in the wintertime, like heading into like someone's just finishing. A lot of these guys are fathers. I'm not talking about the young kids, but a lot of these niggas is fathers, and they doing the family shit, and you'll catch a lot of active, or should I say, a lot of action on Instagram or Twitter, things like that. Maybe Facebook. I don't have a damn Facebook, but you know what I mean. But as far as what's going on YouTube, excuse me. As far as what's going on YouTube, it's dry. And this is the times where I'm saying, like, where back in the day, watching sneaker videos or sneaker reviews used to be the wave. But I barely watch vlogs now. That's the crazy part. Niggas is on fucking Niggas is on freaking what's that shit? Niggas is on the Fire Stick. Niggas is on freaking what's his name? Niggas is on Hulu. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is on a million different things right now. Cause I definitely don't watch television like that. That's a fact. Sitting here scrolling through Instagram for something to watch. I might have to watch that the new episode of Joe Budden's joint. What's that? State of the Culture. That shit is hard. It's a dope show. It's definitely a dope show. He got some good voices on there. Remy. What's the girl's name? Scotty Beam. And then Jinx. I think Jinx is from Complex, right? I wonder how that works with him. His IG taken away from YouTube. Yo, that's a good fucking that's a good fucking question. It might be like it's instant, like it's super instant. Like you can just that whole Instagram, I guess the name, you know what I'm saying? You can just go right live, boom, boom, boom. You can interact, you can post pics. To me, I think Instagram is more active than Twitter and YouTube. YouTube, yeah, you got it's basically motion picture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a moving, working situation. But on YouTube, you could just post a pic, say what you want in the caption or talk what you want in the caption and go about your business. So IG might be taken from YouTube, even though niggas are still doing the YouTube thing. But that's a great question. Is IG taken away from YouTube? I never thought about it. I think all these other social media outlets is taken from that joint. What do you be on more, The Perfect Pair? Do you be on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter? What's your social app that you use the most of? I know you say you don't post vids no more and shit like that, but you know me, I'm just kicking it with y'all, chilling. Like Tube, I don't have any other social media. Oh, okay, I feel you. I'm like I said, I be on YouTube. Hugo Boss, what's goody? Now some people coming up in here. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. You know, I'm just chilling. Depending on how this live goes, you already know. It'll either be up or it'll be it'll be gone. It'll be live as we doing it. Everybody trying for the ones. All white Yeezys are pass. Yeah. Maybe if they stick around. If they stick around and just sit on shelves, I might pick up a pair for my daughter, depending on if she wants them. DFW Kicks, what's goody? He said, yes, it's a pass. That's what's up. Y'all already know. Hit that like button, man. Ain't nobody in here. Hit the like button. Let's share this joint. Let's get the convo moving. I wish there was like somebody. I wish niggas did lives every day. In a sense, that's really what it's gonna come to. Like, it's gonna be like lives and podcasts and just, you know what I'm saying? Just random conversation every day. Yeezys are ass. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Why? How do you say Yeezys are ass? Like, come on. Like, really? Like, They may sit for a week or so, might cop for wifey though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need an all white pair of 350s, but like I said, if my daughter want a pair, then I'll probably scoop her a pair. I know my shorty, I'm gonna get her the Wave Runner, so I don't think she needs an all white pair, like an all white pair, like or cream or whatever. I'd rather get her those Salt 500 joints, off whites. Love. Okay, I haven't been lucky to get an off white yet, so but I like off white and I like Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say Yeezys are ass. Some of those off whites is ass, nigga. You feel me? Like some of those off whites is trash. There's only a select few of off whites that's dope. The Vapor joints is dope. The ones are dope. The Vapors, the ones, maybe the Air Max, the Harlems, aka the Uptowns or Air Force Ones. Those is alright. I'm starting to like the Blazers. Those is pretty cool. But everything else other than that, like maybe those foam joints, but those joints just for basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, hate that they keep coming with the Yeezy without the Supply 350 on it. Which ones? You talking about the is that about to drop? Perfect pair? Those? That's the one you talking about that don't got the, because I'm about to say which 350 don't have have 350 on it. Or you talking about the creams, you talking about the butters. I know what you're saying now. You talking about the creams, you talking about the butters, and you talking about that like sand kind of colorway they're about to drop, right? I think those are the next three. Or should I say that's the newest one, the sand one, and then the translucent one. That's the next two about to drop for 350s. So I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel you. I don't own any Yeezys without the 350. No, Bread Zebras. Yeah, Bread Zebras, blue tints. Any other pair, I ain't really jump on. And personally, I'm over the 350. That newer version that with the see-through shit in the 3M laces, I'll fuck with that pair. But other than that, I'm done with. I have moved on to the Wave Runner. I'm just gonna cop all the Wave Runners that drop and stash them. That's what I'm trying to do. Just get two pairs of all the Wave Runners that come out. Put them on stash. I'm gonna get the Concords in December, of course. Get the Breads in February. I needed this year. I need two pairs of. That's really it. There it is, right there. I need two pairs of Mochas and one Concord, and I'm good for the rest of the year. I'm not copping another thing for my personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not copping another thing for my personal. I think that's a good way to end the year. Hopefully the Mochas come correct. If they don't come correct, then I'm just gonna get one pair. But if they come anywhere close to the black cements, then I'll get two pairs. Because that's why I got two pairs of the black cements. That is, to me, that's like a perfect Jordan. Like they did that the best this year. He said, I think I'm done with Wave Runners. The see-through 350, the Mochas, and the Concord for personal. Okay. Well, don't say you done with the Wave Runners just yet. I'm trying to tell you. Some colors he got coming. I know people seen a lot of pictures, but that's just pictures of like shoes that have made it out of his factory floor. You know what I'm saying? His warehouse where he has all the different colors and pastels and different palettes of those colors. The ones that are officially gonna drop, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to tell you, those are gonna do the same thing that the OG Wave Runners did. They're gonna change some people's mind. They're definitely gonna change people's minds. because it's gonna be more of a shoe that people can wear. You know what I'm saying? Like the colorways are gonna be more common. Oh, I was watching that Ebro in the morning. The whole MGK verse M joint. Big Face podcast. What else do we got? Yo, that boy Damn D just won't stop. He won't stop. Fire is lit again. What's good, Derek? What's goody? Yeah, man, I think I'm just, like I said, jump on here. Because I wish niggas did this every day. Like, that's why I said hit me up if anybody want the link. They trying to chop it up and go live too. That goes for YouTubers or just anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could chop it up all day. I hate I copped the Wave Runner, but I seen some cat rocking them with Grizzly shorts and had the cop in person. They fought. Yeah, that's what I try to tell people. I'm like, yo, in person, the Wave Runner is ridiculous. The shoe is dope. D did another. No, I guess this is the one. This is the part 2 where it said exposing Unbreakable again. He's selling defect bad quality. It says 21 hours ago. So what? That was a day ago. So about to be a day ago. He dropped that, I guess. I was just saying in general, like that that nigga, he don't have no chill. Like that nigga is not stopping. He ain't stopping. That nigga's talking hella shit. I bet Unbreakable wish he never said nothing now. Or never went on the podcast, even though it was a great podcast. But I bet he wish he never opened up that door. Cause that nigga Damn D. And he popped them videos out quick. Quick. Seen that one. He told him break to apologize and made he a reseller. Hilarious. I mean, at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, that's really, I've been saying that from the jump. I was saying, like, that's all pretty much at this point anybody wants to hear. Like, we know Unbreakable's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, to hate that Unbreak smiled at the end showed his character. Nah, but like I said, we all know Unbreakable's a good dude. I don't know the man personally. I'm not subscribed to his, you know what I'm saying, channel. And I don't watch him like that. But from what I've heard of him, seen of him through the game or whatever, he just trying to get it like anybody else in the sneaker game. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing foul. But when niggas ask, are you a reseller, or niggas look at your business and ask, are you a reseller, and you say I'm a pre-orderer, that kind of like, because like I've always said, you should be able to own your truth. So, nigga, all Unbreakable would have to say to Damn D is, yeah, nigga, I'm hitting niggas in the head. Like, you either fuck with it or you don't. But he can't quite come at it like that due to the fact of, I guess, the way he has portrayed himself as in, or, looking out for the sneaker community or the culture. And like I said, I don't watch him, so I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, the narrative that he's painted, but it threatens his business, you know what I'm saying? So you don't threaten to whoop someone's ass, then laugh and run off the phone. I think after he said that, honestly, I think after he said that, I think it, like I said, I think it got him in his feelings. Damn D was just pushing the button. You know what I'm saying? I think he got in his feelings and he just reacted real quick. Like that was like a hot take. You know what I'm saying? And then I think he was already feeling some type of way. All he heard was a trigger, and then he just lashed out like, "Yo, I'll whoop your ass, my nigga." Like, I don't really take it I don't really take it like that. But when you're dealing with somebody like Dan D, he gonna take it. He gonna take it where he need to take it so that he can, you know what I'm saying, run with it. Because I'm pretty sure if you ask both of them, I'm pretty sure they'll both have reasons and probably valid points to why they feel how they feel. So it's all in just how you, it's all in your perspective, you know what I'm saying? Your POV of the situation. But I think those dudes could, I don't know if an apology is coming out of it, because I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, Unbreakable feels. But yeah, heat of the moment shit. Yeah, exactly. Like in the heat of the moment, he just lashed out. He heard what he thought he heard about his wife. Because I personally, like I said, I watched it live as it was going on. Did I watch it live as it was going on? Yes, I did. I think I watched it live as it was going on, and then I freaking had watched it another time. You know what I'm saying? And I had hit Skinny up. I talked to, you know what I'm saying? I talked to Skinny. I've talked to plenty of other people, and they all said the same thing. Like, yeah, he did. Like, Damn D didn't really say nothing about the man's wife. I got what he was trying to say. And in the heat of the moment, you might have heard like a nigga was attacking your wife or saying what's the name, but it wasn't what he was. It wasn't the point of what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then it just popped out. You know what I'm saying? The nigga he just snapped on him like, yo, my nigga, I whoop your ass. And I'm pretty sure plenty of us have done that. You know what I'm saying? Have said that and not really meant to take it there, because it don't need to go there. But if it does need to go there, you know, that's between those two men. You know what I'm saying? But Damn D, that nigga dropping videos, bro. Nigga said part 2 exposing. This nigga got a part 1 and a part 2. He got a part 1, a part 2, and I think an original disc. It's like the same thing with Skip. With Skip went at him. I think Skip after, hold on, let me read what he said. You peep the black and white 4s coming next year. They got like a basketball print on them. They kind of dope. Yeah. I saw those 4s. It all gonna come down to materials and how they execute it. It's gonna come down to materials, how they execute the shoe, and the quality of the shoe. That's really all it's gonna come down. We could look at pictures all day and say them shits is dope, but it's really gonna come down to that. But yeah, like what I was gonna say, like with Skip, when Skip did his roast, or when Skip shot his first video that everybody was waiting for, I think it was a good video, but it's sort of like it's with comedy, you know what I'm saying? Not every joke, not every punch is gonna land, you know what I'm saying? And I think after he shot that, I think him coming back and try to explain the video or what he was trying to do, I think that was a little that took the sauce off of the first one. And then he came back and did the second one, which was good. I like the second one. The second one was more him, you know what I'm saying? But by that time, it almost looked desperate, you know what I'm saying? To just, which I know he wasn't doing it out of, you know what I'm saying? I know he wasn't being desperate or clout chasing. I know that. But he was just trying to satisfy his own personal self of shooting a video or doing a video roasting, you know what I'm saying, Damn D. And I thought the second video was good. I saw a lot of comments that were, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, especially on the first one. But I thought it was a good video, but it was already like I said, I think that was like the third video in, because he made a video at Damn D, then he came back, explained the video, the first one he did, and then he came and dropped the third one. And it was like, damn, like, I just wish he didn't do that. I wish he dropped that first one and regardless of the reaction, just moved on, because he knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew, and we all knew that Damn D wasn't going to respond to it. And I like Skip Goes Hard. Like, I think he has you know, the underrated, most never duplicated. He does this whole tagline. I think he has a dope channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he has a dope channel, and like he knew he wasn't gonna get that back and forth with Damn D. It was, I mean, it was the perfect setup. It was the perfect setup, but he knew he wasn't gonna get that. And Damn D knew he wasn't gonna freaking respond. That's the thing. That's why Damn D was saying what he was saying. I think the only interaction you was gonna get with him was on Skip Goes Hard's Instagram Live when he jumped on there, and then I think he got a phone call, and Skip Goes Hard got a phone call, and it knocked the live chat out. You know what I'm saying, the Instagram Live out. But that was the most, I think, interaction that we're gonna get from them two, because like you said, Damn D just gonna wait until he get to his level, to a certain level, which makes sense. Like, there's levels in this joint, so you could say a lot about let's say you can pick a bigger YouTuber and say stuff about, well, not even say stuff about, well, point out things that are wrong and shit. Clout chasing, D needs to chill. Why does he need to chill though, Detroit? Please, like, you got to explain when you say things like that. He needs to chill. Like, I don't really see him saying anything wrong. I think he's like beating a dead horse. True. Because at a certain point, it is what it is. You might as well just speak about it. I don't think you need to make a whole video about it. But then that's that man's channel. That's what he choosing to do. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he has followers that want to see him, you know what I'm saying, talk his shit. So I can't, you know what I'm saying, I don't fault that man for doing that. But chill. Like, I can't tell the man to chill. Like, I can't look at him and be like, yeah, that nigga need to chill. No, because once somebody starts with you, or, you know what I'm saying, once you engage in the back and forth, it only stops when one person stops, or y'all both can go at it. Like, and I think really that's where he wins, because he just doesn't stop. Like, it's like once you respond to him, you got to keep responding. He's worried about another man's pocket, man. It's not really him worried about his pocket. Why do you think, like, I'm glad we're on this subject, because then what qualifies him, what qualifies watching another man's pocket as far as in the sneaker game? Now, I can understand if we both work at the same job and I'm wondering what you're getting paid or what your pay is, like how much you get paid here. Or if you ask a nigga for $1 and then the nigga don't have $1, but the nigga go into McDonald's and buy all the value meals. And you're like, no, nigga, I just asked you for $1. Like, you know what I'm saying? You acted like you didn't have it. Like, does that, like, those are the things that when I look and I go, all right, which would qualify somebody watching the pot, like seeing somebody drive around in the BM and then trying to figure out, oh, what does he do for work? Or what does she do for work? Or seeing some place where somebody lives, and like, what qualifies as watching another man's pockets? Like, honestly, because I just think he's saying, damn, you hitting niggas over the head, but you're not saying you're a reseller. That's what I see. The whole story I see from him. That's how I feel he's giving it up. I don't think he worried about the money. I think he don't like to see people overspend or get scammed. That's why he went in on Scoop. Well, nigga, he went in on Scoop, and look what that did. What did that do? That didn't do anything. That's why I just want to have a conversation. I've been politicking to get it on a live with Scoop, I don't know, for a while now. And at one point in time, it was going to happen. But then it kind of like, you know, I won't even say miscommunication, just too many middlemen to really lock down. So then I hit him up straight up, and it still didn't happen, or it hasn't happened, should I say, yet. So that's up in the air. Why is he worried about Unbreakable doing pre-orders? Laugh out loud. If people dumb enough to pre-order, why worry about it? Cool. All of that is correct. Everything you're saying is 100%. Why is he worried about the pre-orders? Why this? Why that? Cool. But he's asking a question. Are you a reseller? That's it. Even in that exposing video, the nigga's showing pictures. The nigga has like what, 10 pairs of Mellow 13s. I think Damn D showed like a good maybe like 8. Sorry, I don't even want to exaggerate, but 8 pairs of Mellow 13s, and under the caption says, "Wish I would have held on to some more," or some shit like that. I think Damn D was putting it out. Like, that's reseller shit though. He's only stating the facts. He's not watching his pockets. He's just saying, "Yo, y'all, this is who y'all are championing. If you're gonna champion this dude," and I asked this dude, "Are you a reseller?" and he tells me I'm a pre-orderer. Like, we all know it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know it's a business. That's why I said I don't take no shots at Unbreakable. I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing or how he's moving, other than, yo, bro, when they ask you if you're a reseller, just say you resell. So to you, is pre-order resell? To me, it certainly is. Yeah. If you're a pre-order, you're a reseller. It's the same thing. You can just guarantee. You can guarantee. See, a reseller can't resell anything or guarantee anything until he gets the shoe. Sometimes the reseller already has the guarantee, but he's not. Like, when you pre-order, you got to figure you giving these niggas money ahead of time. So let's say a Jordan comes out Saturday and I say, "Hey, yo, I can get you that Jordan on Saturday, but it's going to cost you $300. You would give me the $300 now. If I was a pre-orderer, which is still a reseller, you would give me the $300 now. Or if I'm a reseller, I wait till Saturday, I go get the shoe, and then I hit you up and say, "Yo, you was looking for those, right? Yeah, them joints gonna cost you $300." It's the same thing. Pre-order just means you get the money ahead of time, and you get the money ahead of time, and you get the money ahead of the stock value in the shoe. Because I might sell you that shoe for $300 on Monday. On Saturday, when it releases, Saturday on, that shoe might only be worth $250 or $225 resale. So I got the $300 early. A reseller is going to have to take what the stock price is at once that shoe drops. The pre-order doesn't have to worry about that. So, like I said, to me, it's still reselling, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like, I'd rather you pre-order, be a pre-orderer, or I'd rather you be a reseller than selling drugs or shooting a nigga or robbing people or what's the name. You know what I'm saying? It's all legal tender. You had to pay for the shoe. So if you're using somebody else's money to pay for their shoe and pocketing the rest because they're paying you for the service to guarantee them a shoe and go and get them a shoe and ship them a shoe, like, there's still a lot comes into that. You got to go get the shoes or get the shoes delivered, whatever. Then you got to box the shoes. Then you got to mail the shoes out. That's all the service. You go to the post office, they don't just mail your shit for free. You go to McDonald's, they don't just make your Big Mac for free. Like, you're paying for a service. So I get where he's trying to keep the label as pre-order, but it's still a resale. It's still a resale. And there's nothing wrong with that. I repeat, there's nothing wrong with that. Usually I only resell shit that been sitting. This weekend though, I'm copping hella ones. Yeah, the ones is gonna go. The ones is definitely gonna go today. This weekend, should I say. Shout out all 7 in here. Yo, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. But yeah, like, what y'all think? Y'all said, like, yo, if you take pre-orders, are you a reseller? I say you still a reseller. I get the pre-order business because you're guaranteeing, like, that person doesn't have to wait on anything. On Saturday, a reseller is, if you at the crib, if you at Foot Locker, you get up to the line to get your freaking pair and they're sold out, and then somebody standing on the side of the line goes, "Yo, my nigga, I got your size. What's good?" That's a reseller. You know what I'm saying? But the reseller doing the same thing as the fucking, what's the name? D scam people too. How does he scam people? Detroit, you really don't, you must not, you must have he must have scammed you. Because I don't look at what Damn D does that. Like, I look at Damn D as harmless. Like, he's harmless. And mainly because he's stating facts. He's not like making up stuff about these people. The people that he's going at, he's not making up things. You know what I'm saying? So I look at him, I don't look at him like as that whole, he tries to say, I'm the YouTube bad guy. I don't look at him as the YouTube bad guy. I just look at him as a dude that in a world, like, out of all the people that have all those subs, he's on the level. He's in the 100,000, you know what I'm saying, 100K level. He's the only one that really talks his shit about other people in his level or close to his level. You understand what I'm saying? So that's really all I think he's doing. He found a little pocket, a little lane, and going with it. One break says something about a hurricane scam. Oh, the one with the shoes, send the shoes, and he was shipping them. You can't prove that. He's made 3 videos about Tony D. Not recently, and him and Tony, like, once again, that's between those two. I will tell you, like I said before, behind the scenes, there's a lot of things that go on, bro. So from where you're sitting and from where I'm sitting, we could both think a certain way or whatever, but behind the scenes, things happen. I think it was a totally bad idea from what I hear from that rumor, that whole situation of everybody saying they was going to roast somebody and I'm going to roast you and you roast me and we're going to go back and forth. And I think that was a totally bad idea because it wasn't, none of it was real or, you know what I'm saying, authentic. And I didn't really subscribe to it. Like, I never really watched any of the roast videos or what's the names, but through the grapevine, sneaker community ain't but so big, especially on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter. It ain't but so big. So it's like once I heard that, oh, this was all a plan, and then you watch and they were saying like, oh, they had all talked about it beforehand. And I just think, some niggas can take it too far and other niggas can be too sensitive. So I just think that was a totally bad thing. He was making things up with Tony D. Like I said, I didn't watch any of that. I didn't watch any of that stuff. So I don't know what he said. I don't know what he made up. I don't know what he was saying. But I know at that point and at that time, they were just like, a lot of that stuff was supposed to just be for entertainment. It wasn't supposed to get serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were just roasting. Like when niggas is roasting each other, a lot of the stuff isn't real. Like, we have to understand that we're grown men here. Like, we have to understand that a lot of shit that niggas do or the persona that a lot of niggas portray, it don't be them 24/7. It's them when the camera comes on, or it's them when they have to put on a show for the views. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So like I said, I don't know what their personal back and forth was. I don't know what their personal back and forth was, but I'm pretty sure they've both moved on. They ain't really, even if they're not fucking with each other on that level, I'm pretty sure they don't really have no issues with each other. You know what I'm saying? What is the next YouTube video trend? People doing numbers, doing reactions. In a minute, these sneaker channels are going to be other channels. They have to. This is the thing. I'm starting to see a lot of these sneaker YouTubers do reactions to music that never, like, if you check back in their fucking videography, I guess it's called, you won't see that these niggas ever do. Like, why are we doing reactions to music, like diss tracks and shit like that? Like I said, these nigga guys are gonna have to become, they're becoming vloggers, they're becoming twitchers, they're twitching, they're becoming gamers, they're doing a lot of other stuff other than just sit down in front of this camera and show you shoes. They're not doing that no more. You know why? Because that ain't what's popping. The next trend is just a channel about everything. You just do everything. It's just gonna be random videos. It ain't gonna be. There's still niggas that are trying to keep it, structured to how they was, but niggas is hip to that game now. Niggas is done off of that. Like, dropping videos every day. If it ain't about what your cult following wants to see, should I say, then okay, but that's clout chaser, fam. No, that word, like, nah, I don't see it as clout chasing here. Not if they all, like I said, from what I've heard, it was all discussed that that's how it was going to start. Once that spiraled out of control, it ain't no clout chasing in it. If I sat down with you, Detroit Kicks, and said, "Yo, we gonna talk shit back and forth to each other, we gonna roast each other," and then you roast me, and then I roast you, and you get I won't say you get sensitive, but I might say something or things that get said get twisted up to where it blows up to now I'm making diss videos at you and things like that. Listen, it ain't clout chasing on my part or your part. If you make a video back or I make a video to you, it ain't clout chasing due to the fact of we already had a conversation that's what we was gonna start, and now it's, you know what I'm saying? It then went out of control. This whole everybody, oh, clout chasing, clout chasing, clout chasing, like, nah, man, like. I said, so I can't say nothing about a well-known YouTuber if it's factual. Like there's a like factual scoop. Where's your joint, my nigga? We don't know the pairs you have if they're real or not. These are facts, like that. I'm saying that I'm speaking. Like, how are you the world's most trusted sneakerhead? Like, these are facts. So now, am I clout chasing because I'm stating these things to him? Nah, these are just questions. Niggas be getting upset about questions. That's the funny part. Whereas you have two choices when it comes to a question. You can either answer the question or not answer the question. That's it. Not answering the question, though, allows people to speculate and assume and come up with their own theories. But answering the question, I guess you would say, gives an explanation, but then I'm going to ask for proof. You got to prove it to me. At this point, franchise booming right now with those Amazon unboxings. Yeah, I have seen a couple of franchise. I would think you're talking about what, Franchise Kicks. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I mean, I've seen a couple of his videos, but he's not for me. Not for me. I've seen a couple of his videos. I've commented on a couple of his videos because he was, you know what I'm saying, he was talking some, like I said, spitting some facts. Once a nigga spitting some facts, I gotta fucks with your video. I might not fucks with your whole channel in a whole, but I'll fucks with your video. Man, you almost gotta look at these cats like actors. They're gonna do whatever to get views. Some of them, that's for sure. All 9 in here, hit that like button. Hit that like button. That's a fact. Not everybody's an actor though. Of course some of them put a little extra sauce on it for the entertainment, but that's what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what, if you're a fan or you're subscribed to somebody, you want to see them entertain you when you're watching the videos. The problem is the niggas that say one thing or do one thing on a video, and then behind the scenes, like I said before, or at these sneaker shows or in these DMs or Instagram and Twitter, and or text messages, phone call, whatever, and they're saying or doing something else. That's the problem. That's definitely the problem. Like, don't act one way on YouTube, and then when I see you, or act one way on Instagram, or act one way on Twitter, or act one, like, in the comment section, like, don't act one way and then behind the scenes do another or say something different when you're not on camera. A lot of these niggas don't be liking each other. A lot of these niggas just like the views, like what the person could do for them. They like the views you could bring them. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all a lot of them wasn't. That was Mr. Skinny. Skinny just hit me up. But yeah, man. It is what it is. The two. YouTube is crazy. That's why I be chilling. I be chilling. I talk my shit, but I try to stay out of niggas' ways now. Cause I see how, you know what I'm saying? I see how some people get offended. You know what I'm saying? Some people get offended, or some people don't want to answer certain questions, and then that just makes me frustrated. Gets me frustrated. Because it's like if you put your life out there or shoot a video or what's the name, like I've always said, if you put it out there publicly, anyone can respond publicly. If you didn't want niggas to see it, then you shouldn't have put it up on YouTube. That makes the most, if that makes any sense. Like, can't be mad you say something about a nigga or post something on Instagram or wasn't. That's what's so crazy. Like, and it don't even be the person. You could post something on Instagram about somebody or say something about somebody on Twitter and not at them because you're not trying to stir up anything. You just talking your talk. So if I say who I'm talking about or whatever, it be the people in the comment section or the random people on Instagram or Twitter that are reposted or send it to that person and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, like stroke the flame, like to see if something pop off. And at this point, once after I realized that, I was like, all right, like I don't need that, because that's not what it's for. Like I'm always down for the conversation. I'm always down for the conversation. Like, yo, let's just chop it up. Like, let's just chop it up. We ain't gotta start no issues. We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Let's just chop it up. And I'm pretty sure we can get to the bottom of it. Especially because behind the scenes, a lot of shit is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is solved behind the scenes, these conversations. A lot of these behind the scene conversations, freaking niggas be end up cool. Like I ended up getting cool with Tony. I was always cool with Tony. I never really said anything disrespectful or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just had a view on a certain thing, and then he felt some type of way, and then through the grapevine, through other people, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ended up being painted as if I was coming at him negatively. You know what I'm saying? But then after him doing some research and going back and looking and seeing my comments and things I said from Twitter or whatever, I never had an issue with him. So we got on the phone and we chopped it up. Simple as that. Same thing with Jersey. Same thing with a bunch of other people. Like, I'm down to get on the phone and chop it up with anybody because it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious if you feel some type of way, and then we can move on. I don't have to deal with you. You don't have to deal with me. Grown men be complaining about their bills, but got a room full of kicks. I've seen all of the bullshit behind the scenes. Unbreakable. Now you saying his pre-order prices is ridiculous. What are you talking about, man? Yo, man, leave that man alone. This is what, at the end of the day, what I do know is if you don't like Unbreakable's pre-order prices, he ain't pulling your arm or your leg. You understand what I'm saying? He's not forcing anybody to pay those prices. But I know there's niggas out there that pay to play, and niggas out there that want these exclusive joints, and Unbreakable can get them for you. And for that, I salute him, because obviously for him to get to that point to where he can lock down pairs and whatever, you know what I'm saying, different OG pairs or different exclusive pairs or limited pairs, he has to have the clientele, and he had to do the networking to be able to do that. So I salute the man for that. What else? No matter what price it is, I'm saying he could be charging $1,000. That's that yo, let that man eat. It is though, keep it real. But I'm not pocket watching like your boy D. Oh, Detroit, you too much. Detroit, you just back and forth. Let that man Unbreakable live, man. DMD doing what he doing, Unbreakable doing what he doing. I'm pretty sure Unbreakable, like as I see it, it seems like Unbreakable he's riding the wave. He gonna crack his sub count that he need to crack. They both come out looking on top with good subscribers. Charge that to the strangers though, not to people that support you. Yeah, but then everybody, if you do it like that, Perfect Pen, then everybody gonna say they support you. Oh yeah, I've been watching your channel since day one. Let me get those for retail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he don't charge his homeboys no grip. I'm pretty sure he charges homeboys what it costs him to get it there, because he probably has to pay for shipping or maybe for gas or something like that. Like, and as your man, you should want to throw your man's a little something on top, like just for the love. Plenty of my niggas done got me shoes, and you throw a little 20 on top, 30 on top, might even throw a 50 on top. Like, yo, just keep that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for gas and just stay time. So I don't see anything wrong with that. But total strangers, you gonna tax. If you hit me up from a website or whatever, however he sells it, what he sells. But yeah, man. Sneaker community niggas need to all be able to coexist amongst each other. But niggas need to be able to talk shit. They need to be able to talk their shit. If I feel some way about whatever, question, Fine Line do pre-orders too, right? Does he? I'm not sure. I would think so. I would definitely think so. That Fine Line does pre-orders. But I don't really think he has to worry about the whole pre-order thing, because a lot of sneaker YouTubers are getting their shoes from him. They're just not shouting them out anymore. I think I think Fine Line got low. I think he still has a channel, but like, you don't see the Fine Line thing blasted everywhere nowadays like it used to be. I'm pretty sure he still get money. He's still, you know what I'm saying? He's still in the hustle, sneaker hustle game. Fine Line don't act like he helping people though. Oh no, Fine Line is straight business. That's what it seems like to me. Y'all watch that? I wonder what happened to that freaking. Well, I don't wonder what happened to it. They just haven't had a show. But what was that joint? Tony D and Bull had that gloves off. That was looking like it was going to shape up to be a good one, because first they had Kais Omar, then they had Fine Line, and was that it? Or did they have one more person? Was that gloves off the one that happened with that had Rob and Dells going at it over the Dells saying he was slap Bull or something like that? Was that on gloves off? I think so. I mean, I think that was the three shows they did, maybe. But I thought that was gonna be a good YouTube channel, like sparking off. Grimy Rock was goody. Perfect pair. Scoop. What you mean by that? You say scoop. I don't know what you meant by that, but yeah, I think they had three good shows like that. I thought they was gonna, keep it moving. And then it just it came to a halt, I think, after that last show. Once again, a whole lot of things transpired. Niggas is talking crazy. They caught Dales on a bad night, should I say. And salute to all of them, Dales, Bull, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was just a bad. Scoop did gloves off too, I thought. He did? Did Scoop do gloves off? I'm trying to think if I can remember. He might have. Yeah, because I think that was around. Yeah. I think Scoop did do what's the name. So yeah, there you go. That's what. Maybe that's the third one or the fourth one. It was one of those, but it was shaping up to be a good. It was a good joint. I think I asked Tony about that, like what happened to it, or was he going to bring it back or something like that. But I can't remember what he answered me. You know what I'm saying? We was texting one day back and forth, and I think it because he was telling me like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying, you should get back on, your talking your shit videos and things like that." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do different things on YouTube, but I don't want to be locked in to have to shoot a video every week, like." And then a lot of the times when there's something to talk about is when I talk about something. When there ain't nothing to talk about, I be chilling. I be letting niggas live. But don't think I don't see it. Cause we all see it. If you watch YouTube, we all see it. If you're following these people on Instagram and Twitter, we all see it. I don't have a Facebook, but I'm pretty sure niggas be on Facebook and we all see it. Excuse me. But yeah, man, shout out everybody. It's just regular, you know me. Just on here kicking it with y'all. Probably be on here for a little bit longer, then I'm gonna jump off. I wish niggas did this every day. Like I wish there was other niggas on right now that I could hit up. But I know it's Monday, and everybody does their own thing. Let me see. Let me see if Ron. Let me see what Ron doing. Let me hit this nigga Ron up. Let's see. See if I see he just dropped a video. You play video games, fam? Yeah, I play video games. I only play I'm like a first person shooter. Like I'm about to get on that Black Ops. About to get up on that joint, that Call of Duty. That's my shit. Call of Duty. Any Call of Duties is my joint. I don't really do the sports joints. And I'm on Xbox. I'm on X1. What's my tag? Can you swim? All one word. Can you swim? So link up with me if you want. But yeah. I'm probably not gonna do the game share or go live on, that's what everybody's doing right now too. Which is dope. Like if that's what you like to do, but I just like to sit back, get on some medicine and play video games for my damn self. I'm ready for GTA. Oh, they got a new GTA coming out? I haven't been on GTA since, like, the last one I was really on like that was San Andreas. I think that was one of their best ones. And then the one after that, whatever that one after that, where it was like the dude in the city, in the big city. What was his name? Where you played 3 different characters? That wasn't San Andreas, right? No. Yeah. The one after where you played we played the 3 characters. When they first went online, I think. I was fucking with that one. For a little while, I bought that drink. And then after that, I just fell off from there. I just started playing Call of Duty and GTA 5. That's what that is? GTA 5? Okay. Unboxing LeBron 16s. What the man? I'm so over LeBron's, bro. So over LeBron's. The next trend is to talk about if the ones are gonna sit or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's gonna do. Next game is Red Dead Redemption 2. I played that once or twice. That's a pretty good game. So the second one should be dope. LeBron 16 looks dope. I don't like none of them LeBrons. If you talking about LeBrons, you got to go back down there like 8, 7, 8, 9. Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I definitely played the first one. What else is there? New iPhone coming out. It's a lot of shit. You got new video games, new iPhone, new movies. That's what I'm about to start doing. Like every Wednesday, about to throw up a video. Throw up a video on new movies and shit I've seen, or should I say, I definitely keep up with movies in movie theaters. I watch fucking because I don't watch television, so I watch everything. And I got a Fire Stick and all that streaming and all that bullshit computer wise. So I saw the Meg, I saw Peppermint. Y'all saw that I just went and saw the Predator. That joint was dope. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday I'm gonna go see White Boy Rick. That should be a good movie. Got them what the 16, the silhouette. Trash, but the colorway is hard. Yeah, I like the colorway. Heard the ones on GR. That don't mean nothing. What does GR? What does GR mean nowadays? What is GR and what's limited? Like, it's all about supply and demand. If you made 100,000 pairs, but 500,000 people want them, GR my ass. Like, GR my ass. You think they made 1 million? You think they made 750 of those ones? GR don't mean shit. That's why I said all these different terms and technology has just totally taken over the game. I remember back in the day, the only thing niggas knew was Quick Strike. Quick Strike. That's it. That's all niggas knew. Always a Quick Strike. You knew you better get in that bitch and get that pair before anybody else does. Purge TV show was dope. Somebody just told me about that today. I was shooting at work today, getting some footage. I'm trying to have a little like reality show, not a reality show, but I guess a reality show of where I work and shit. Just the people at my job. Like, I know everybody at their job has people at their job where you like, damn nigga, like niggas just do either the dumbest shit, say the craziest shit, or what's the name, and it's like, damn, I wish somebody could see this shit to see the people I work with. So I think I'm gonna call that shit the punch clock. So when you see that, that's a video coming soon. I'm just getting mad footage and shit for that. But yeah, they were talking about The Purge, the TV show, today, and I was like, word? Like, so I might have to keep that. Did you see the last Purge movie? That shit fire. The newest one? That shit is dope. The first Purge or some shit like that, the beginning Purge or whatever. Even the Concourse not GR, even if they make 1 million. Well, they made a little bit more than 1 million of the Concords. That is a GR, but like I said before, GR means nothing if the demand is bigger. So yeah, they definitely made 1 million and some change of those drinks, of those Concords. So there's gonna be a lot of pairs, but you still gonna have to work to get your pair. Gonna binge purge when they done airing. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I might have to pick. There's 2 shows. I gotta watch the whole season of Power. Like how I watch Power is I don't fucking watch it while it's on television. I wait till the shit is done so I can binge it. And then niggas told me to watch what is it? Snowfall. Snowfall. So season 2 is ending this week, I think niggas told me. Or ended last week. It's one or the other, but I think it ends this week. So I'm gonna watch. I'm definitely gonna be watching both of those. I'm gonna watch all the Power and I'm gonna watch all of that. If they sell out first day, to me, they not GR. The Concords ain't gonna sell out the first day. Let's just get that out of our brain now. Like, they're not gonna sell out the first day. Power is ass this season. Yeah, that's all I've been hearing. But I'm still gonna watch it. I am maybe after this season I won't watch anymore, but I'm invested up into this. I started watching Ozark. Yeah. Ozark is fire. Ozark is fire. You just got to be in the mood. Like, you got to be in a certain mood to watch Ozark, or else, like me, I'll end up doing, like, I have fucking like. So if it doesn't catch my interest, I'm on to the next show, next movie, next series, next something. I'll skip around. You know what I'm saying? But I like Power. I'm invested up until this point. So everybody told me season 5 is trash, but I heard a lot of good things about season 5 with Kendrick. I mean, I even know what happens. I know niggas told me, no, spoiler alert if anybody fucking hasn't watched the ending of Power, but you know what I'm saying? Certain people die and things like that. Like I said, I know everything that happens in season 5. I just haven't watched it with my own eyes because between Twitter, Instagram, and motherfuckers at work, you can't stop people from talking about it. So, but I know Kendrick's in that bitch. I know 50 is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. But yeah, I definitely watch Ozark. I watched a couple of those episodes, and I'm definitely gonna finish that shit. My shorty like that shit, and that's different for her. She ain't really like. She don't really watch. We don't really like too much of the same. I guess you could say TV series because I don't watch TV. She watches TV. It's my shorty right there. Yeah, she watched that. No La La Boobs this season. That was a crazy episode. I was like, damn, like she went all out. I guess that was her true acting role. Avengers Infinity Wars. Yeah, Avengers is fire. I got the copy. I bought the movie. You know what I bought? I bought Superfly too. I saw Superfly in theater. Superfly was hard. Daredevil is fire. What, the series or the movie? Because the movie's trash. In the series, I heard good things about it. I think I watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I ended up watching the one where they were all together. The Avengers, is that the Avengers? Well, the one where it's Luke Cage, the Daredevil nigga, the nigga from Iron Fist, and what's the name? What do they call? The Defenders? The Defenders, I think they're called. That shit was hard. That shit was good. That was definitely a good little. Was it the first season? I'm not sure. I heard Iron Fist second season came out, so I gotta hit the Netflix and check out the second season of Iron Fist. I like that joint. It's a little slow. It has its slow parts, but I like that. I like that shit. I'm definitely a Marvel fan. Like the only nigga I fuck with on DC is a villain, Joker. That's it. Like I fuck with Joker. But I don't really care for Batman and Superman and all. Like they're cool. Like it's it's decent. Bring back Flavor of Love. This nigga. Flav is too damn old in fucking New York, and them is still acting the same old fuckity fuck shit. Them niggas is still crazy. Both of them niggas. But yeah, that's where you gotta figure out. A lot of reality stars and people popped off from that show. Just 3 alone was what? Delicious, Hoops, and what? New York. They went on to like get bags here. They did other reality shows and they've been on television since. Maybe not Hoops, but New York and Delicious, like Delicious got what? Don't she have a radio show or some shit like that? Ain't that is that rumor true? Is that really Busta Rhymes' baby's mother? Delicious. Totally getting off into a random subject, but I don't know why that popped in my brain. Nigga said Flavor of Love. That shit just brought back fucking memories and shit of when everybody used to watch that shit. Tasty did porn. Yeah, Tasty did porn. Little white trailer looking chick. Like that fucking reality show just went everywhere. That shit sent niggas everywhere, yo. And how it ended was like it didn't really end. Like nobody ever really won. He picked what Delicious, but we knew that wasn't gonna work out. And you know what I'm saying? Caillou was goody. Real and Chance were lame and shit. Yo, word the twins. That's when those niggas was from the fucking when New York did the reality show, right? When so she lost, right? She lost, right? I'm trying to that's what I'm saying. That shit is so long ago. I'm trying to remember how shit was. She lost. She lost the show with Flavor Love, right? And then they gave her own show, and then that's when the twins came on there, right? Is that how that worked? I think so, because that's how they were introduced. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Yo, what up, Kai? Yeah, man. The Stallionaires. Holy smokes. Yo, perfect pair. You're hilarious, my nigga. Yo, the simple fact that you even remember these things. I remember them once somebody says something, it you know what I'm saying, it takes me back to that. But yo, this nigga said the Stallionaires. You talking about New York? Yeah. New York, the chick. She had her own show because she had lost the Flavor of Love joint, and then they gave her own show. And then she did the same thing that Flav did, but with men, like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. All those shows were the same. That's when the reality shows was all the same. Like there was a million real worlds out there. Remember what's up with Real World and Road Rules? What y'all know about that, my nigga? Like that's what I want to come back. I want a Real World to come back. Like, but not some like watered down bullshit. I want the real, you know what I'm saying? The real world to come back. MTV shit. Like when the black nigga slapped the white chick for fucking with his stuff. Like when or Road Rules. Remember Road Rules? That was the shit. He said never watch any of those reality shows. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like I haven't watched TV since then. Like facts. Like the last time I really like watched television, like I watch cartoons all days. I got kids, you know what I'm saying? So I watch cartoons all day. And to me, some of my favorite shows are cartoons. Like Rick and Morty, hands down, that's the best fucking, like, if you just want to just like snap, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to think totally outside the box, but not really outside the box, Rick and Morty is one of the best fucking, I guess you could say, adult animation possible to me. But I watch cartoons and I ain't got no kids. Well, yeah, I watched cartoons before I got kids. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to television, that's really what I watch. And my shorty, she does the whole woman thing. They like the doctor shows, the Grey's Anatomies and Kim Kardashians and Wendy Williams and all that other, fuckity fuck shit. That's what they like to watch. So I'm pretty much stuck in the crib. That's why when I'm with them, from between my kids watching cartoons, my shorty watching that, all I got is YouTube and movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Hulu or Netflix and shit like that. Cause I don't like commercials. Like, I don't have time for commercials. Like, I get pissed off when there's ads, when there's too many ads on a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with the fives? Who's releasing them? Which fives? The Fresh Prince? Oh, I don't know. I haven't even got to look. That's not until the 20th, 20 something, ain't it? Is that this week? King of the Hill is fire. Yeah. I definitely watched King of the Hill. Anything King of the Hill, like King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers is hilarious. Like I like what's it called? What was Adult Swim? Anything Adult Swim related, I fucks with. It comes out the 25th. Okay, so the 25th. Nah, they haven't. I haven't seen anything where it's releasing. So I got cable and only watch it on Sunday. What for football? 25th, Fresh Prince. Okay. Yeah. I could care less. If I get that shoe, I'm selling it. Like I'm getting rid of that shoe instantly. So College Hill was dope. This nigga. Family Guy. Yeah, I definitely watched Family Guy. College Hill. I watched College Hill like a couple episodes, but to me it was like a black real world. Like they were trying to make it like a black real world, and it was corny. Like I didn't really get into it like that. I remember some of the people on there, but I didn't really get into that shit like that. College Hill, Fresh Prince Flip. Yeah, I'm gonna get them bitches and get another pair of Wave Runners. That's what I'm gonna get. If I get them bitches. Yep. Hell date with the midget. Oh shit, yeah. Yo, you know what I like? Yo, that's crazy how niggas is bringing up all these old shows. Yo, what was that shit? The best joint, yo, where the chicks was fighting. What's that joint where it was just nothing but chicks in the house? Girls' House or Crazy Girls' House or some shit like that. Wasn't it like Crazy House, Crazy Women House, Crazy Chick House, Crazy Girls' House or some shit like that? Them bitches was wild. And I don't even use the word bitches, but damn, them bitches was wildin'. I'm ready for the BMF TV series. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for that. That isn't 50 Cent's doing it, right? So it should have some authenticity. It should be, you know what I'm saying, official. It shouldn't be no corny shit. That's for sure. That's gonna be dope. I've watched a lot of BMF documentaries, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole how they all got locked up and, you know, they got talking to his brothers and shit like that and people. I've watched those documentaries and definitely just want to see it told more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Want more information. I know what you're talking about. They had a fat black chick on it. Yes, the fat black chick that got pissed off that niggas wouldn't wake up. She went and got the fucking pots and pans. She went and got the big old fucking pots and pan. Started banging them shits in the house. Talking about wake the fuck up, wake the fuck. Yo, that shit was crazy. I think it was Crazy Girl's House or some shit like that. I think so. Crazy Girl's House. Yeah, something like that. Y'all niggas is a trip, yo. Got me remembering all these old fucking shows, nigga. That was around the last time I even like watched any television. That's like 10 years, nigga. 10 to 12, 10 to 15 years ago. Like, ain't nobody watching no TV now, nigga. All niggas got is Wi-Fi. Niggas is streaming everything. Niggas can watch TV on the computer. Like, niggas is watching TV on their phone. So having to physically sit there and flip through the channels and find something good to watch and what's the name? Hell no. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. That's a fact. Trying to see what this nigga Ryan doing. See if he want to jump on the live. Shoot him the link. Kanye announced the name of his album, Chance the Rapper. Watch that later. VH1 was booming for a minute. Scripted TV so bad now. Gone are the Seinfeld days. Yeah, I felt like Death Row documentary. It's decent. Definitely decent. I ain't mad at it. Anybody going to the next sneaker cons or soul exchanges or anything like that? I'm trying to get to the soul exchange in October. They talking about they gonna have 6ix9ine in that bitch. That shit gonna be securityed out. That shit gonna have mad niggas. Mad security. I might try to go check that shit out. I fucks with Soul Exchange though. I know SneakerCon is probably lit, but SneakerCon Cleveland next year to clown. I hate SneakerCon. Why do you hate SneakerCon? That's a good topic right there. Why do you hate SneakerCon? I call it MerchCon. It ain't SneakerCon. That shit is merch. MerchCon. Because you go in there, you can get all the merch you need. But why do you hate SneakerCon? I didn't think people really didn't dislike sneaker shows like that. It's a sneaker show, especially if you fuck with if you fuck with sneakers. Why you don't like SneakerCon? It's definitely become watered down due to, different different YouTube fucking different YouTube people, but dislike SneakerCon? Nah. Can't do that. Mostly kids trading stuff. I'm damn near 40. Okay. I see what you're saying. You're saying it's a young man's game. I get what you're saying there. But also, you gotta remember though, you could could luck up on something though. You might go in there and find something crazy. Like you ain't gotta stand out. You ain't gotta stick it. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with the little niggas. Like you there for you. Cause the same way you like you say you damn near 40. A lot of these guys that are running these tables and selling these shoes, they in their 30s and 40s. They ain't no kids. Of course, there's a lot of kids there too. But most of those kids are coming for the YouTubers there. You know what I'm saying? They're coming for the antics. They're coming to see their favorite YouTuber. A lot of them kids ain't coming there to buy no shoes but a lot of them are. That's what I'm saying. Like it's I don't really understand where you know what I'm saying, where you're coming with it. Cause I'm pretty sure a lot of these niggas is older that are in the building. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So I think you'll be able to what's the name? You'll be able to chill, have a good time. I've been before, man. The prices are sky high. If you can trade for what you want, it's cool. But I've never traded. Yeah, but you see, the trick is to wait until the last day. So if it's like a 2 day situation, wait until the last day, until like the last couple of hours, because niggas is trying to make their money. That's when the prices go low. The prices never go low while the show is popping, especially in the beginning or in the middle of the show. You got to catch maybe an hour before it ends, half hour before it ends, like, or work a deal all day. Like hit a nigga when you first see the table, do a couple laps, chill, whatever, maybe leave, get something to eat, come back, whatever. Then hit him back up if he still got that pair and try to finagle that deal. And so it's you know, like you said, you an old head in the game just like me. So there's ways of finessing certain things. StockX is making SneakerCon unnecessary for me personally. Nah, I still want to see that shoe. That's the one thing StockX, Flight Club. That's the excuse me. That's the one thing these online sites can't do. I want to touch the shoe when I buy it. I want my shoe instantly. I am not the guy that wants to pay or order a shoe and then wait for it to ship. That is last resort to me. I hate that shit. I hate having to pay for a shoe and not having it right there in my hand. Nah. So I don't think SneakerCon is ever going to be out of well, I won't say out, but just out of business. Like, nah, I don't think so. Or unnecessary, as you say. Nah, I don't think so. I think there'll always be a place. This shit just making noise. Where's JD Sports big at? I heard they bought Finish Line. JD Sports? I don't know. I never heard of JD Sports. We definitely don't have one in New York. So I never heard of them though. They just bought Finish Line. That's what's up. That's some crazy shit. Nigga said they just bought Finish Line. Damn. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of JD Sports popping up now? If niggas just bought Finish Line. Yikes. Niggas said they just bought Finish Line. I'm trying to look that shit up. JD Sports. I can't freaking. That's how it's spelled too, just JD. JD Sports. Yep, it says JD Sports buys Finish Line. JD Sports in deal to acquire Finish Line for $558 million. Holy smokes. The agreement is valued at total of $558 million. Finish Line would have a 9.9% stake. 32% Sports Direct statement on February 20th. Oh, it's a UK company though. It's a UK company though. That's why. So yeah, it's not. It might be over here, but it's not going to be over here in like in a massive situation because because nigga, we ain't in the UK. My bad. They in Britain. They bought Finish Line for $5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nigga, I didn't even have no clue what the hell a JD Sports was. And I'm sitting here looking at the fucking, their logo or their brand. And I'm like, I ain't never seen this shit before, but that's why. Okay. 558 million. Yikes. Yeah, that nigga said he ain't at the crib. My nigga Ron. I've only seen JD Sports on shitty soccer teams' jerseys in England. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't never even seen the logo before. So, thanks for putting me on to that, though. I had no clue that they bought. It seems like they bought some percentages, like a percentage of it. What's the name? I don't know if they bought the whole thing. I think they just bought stakes in, you know what I'm saying, some shareholders situations probably. Because to just totally do away with the whole finish line thing and what, put JD up there, JD Sports or whatever. I don't know. They redid most of the finish lines near me. They're doing better. Yeah, they definitely did. They redid the finish line in the mall up here too. They redid the finish line. They redid the Champs. The only store that came in and is still regular, not regular, but came in already, hooked up or whatever that they would, because they turned my Foot Locker into a House of Hoops and a Foot Locker. So they had already did that one, and then they redid Champs. They just finished Champs, and they just did Finish Line. We got Finish Line, Champs, Foot Locker, obviously Lady Foot Locker or Kids Foot Locker, whatever you want to call it, and a DTLR. That's what they have in the mall over here. I buy shit from Finish Line all the time for the coupon. Excuse me. Everybody do. I always hear niggas saying that, yo, that $20 off coupon and shit like that. Niggas be asking about the next Jordan, if you know what I'm saying, if they're gonna be able to use them. Up here, they only where does anybody know where they're releasing the court purples? Because I know over up here, they not even the court purples are not even on the near me. They're not even on the freaking they're not even on the app. Like if you look at the app, that's for the pine green joints. They're there, but there's nothing else. The same thing with Foot Locker. And I don't really deal with Finish Line. Once my plug left Finish Line, and I had a plug that left Champs. And I just stopped going in there. Top 3 favorite stores, favorite sneaker stores. Mine is City Gear, Foot Locker, then Foot Action. I would have to say Foot Locker. I don't know if you know Jimmy Jazz, but Jimmy Jazz, Foot Locker, Jimmy Jazz. Foot Locker, Jimmy Jazz. Yeah, and probably I'd have to say Champs up here. Because, I mean, we're not talking about a consignment shop, you know what I'm saying? Foot Action, they have a Foot Action close to me, but it's not in the local area. Foot Action's cool, but I like Foot Action like for apparel, even though I've definitely won a few pairs out of Foot Action. Foot Action is definitely cool, though. Foot Action got the court purples. Okay. Do I have the Foot Action app on my phone? I might have it on the other phone. Yeah, I don't have it on this one. Oh my God, what time is it? Yo, I need both them ones. Jimmy Jazz good for clothes. Yeah, it is. Jimmy Jazz good for apparel. Same as Foot Action. I love Foot Action for Nike Tech. They always got like a good amount of Nike Tech in their store. It's not just the basic colors. These niggas will have the digital print, the camo. They'll have like random colors like blue, burgundy. they'll have the darker gray, the heather gray. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like foot action for shit like that. Well, yo, it's been cool chopping it with y'all, my niggas. Y'all already know. Y'all know I just jump on these things just to talk shit and see what y'all doing and to see who jumps in and pops on. We didn't really talk about nothing, but we talked about everything, you know? And like I said last time on here, appreciate everybody. Thank you for tuning in, chopping it up with your boy. And I'm addicted. You're addicted. But thank you for watching.